Hey guys, Aiden Jenkins here, and today I want to talk about a little something. And today I want to talk about Quentin Tarantino, my favorite director in the whole entire world. Someone who's also a very, very insufferable asshole. And here is reasons on why I say that. So I have expressed to my friends on how much I love Quentin's work. Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, Kill Bill, Inglourious Bastards, Django Unchained, fucking Reservoir Dogs, Jackie Brown, um, Kill Bill, The Whole Bloody Affair. I love Volume 1 and Volume 2, and the anime sequence that appeared in that movie. I literally watched Kill Bill, The Whole Bloody Affair in theaters. And if you can't see them in the background, those are my dogs, Trixie and Dixie. One's like a pit bull Labrador mix. I'm still wondering what kind of breed Dixie is. And then my cat over there is just sleeping. But I kind of want to go into the nifty gritty on why I think Quentin Tarantino's an asshole, and a lot of people think he's an asshole. One, his support for Israel. I hate Israel. I'm not a fucking Zionist. I go against Zionism. The country that I support is Palestine. And people think, oh, what about the people of Israel? I definitely think that the people of Israel are, of course, suffering too. But I hate Israel's government. I hate Netanyahu. I hate the people who are also siding with Israel in the process. I think that a lot of Palestinians are suffering too. People tend to forget about Palestine, and there's a lot of fucking things that are going on. I hate Zionism. I go against Zionism. I fucking hate Israel. And that's one of the things I hate about Quentin Tarantino. Another thing that I really hate about Quentin Tarantino himself is the fact that he still supported Harvey Weinstein even when the fucking allegations came up. He knew about the shit. He got away with it. No one ever criticizes him about it. And so I'm just going to criticize him for it right now. I think once you have a friend who's guilty of something serious like that and has actually provided proof that he is a terrible human being, that you should leave that circle. Because one, it makes you look horrible in the process. It makes people actually think that you are a horrible person yourself. But yeah, that's what I'll say about that. I think Harvey Weinstein's terrible, and I think Quentin Tarantino is horrible for doing that. Another reason on why I think Tarantino is a full-on fucking asshole is the fact that he supports pedophiles. I forgot who this director is, and I highly don't give a fuck on what his name is, because, why would I give a shit about a pedophile? But, there was a director, I think now I remember, surprisingly, I think it was Roman Polanski. He groomed a underage girl. And, Tarantino said this out loud. The interviewer was just like, what do you think about the thing that Roman Polanski did with the underage girl? And Tarantino's response was just like, oh, she let it happen. She let it go on. Dude, she's underage. Regardless whether or not it's still wrong. It's still fucking terrible. It's still fucking terrible regardless. I don't support pedophilia. I don't support Epstein. I don't support Trump. I don't support Hillary Clinton. I don't support Bill Clinton. I don't support the Bush family. I don't support anyone who's actually under that fucking list itself. Fuck those guys. And fuck the government officials who have let those things go on since the fucking 90s or 80s or whenever the thing just started. I don't really care at all. I want these people to burn in hell. Number 4, his critiques about other actors. And I will say this as a Quentin Tarantino fan. Love Quentin's work. Don't like him as a person. I separate the art from the artist. But going further within that, he is a shitty person when it comes to other actors. I'll say it firsthand. And there are some takes where I'll actually, agree with Quentin Tarantino. Like, for example, his Gremlins 2 opinion. I love Gremlins 2. Let me pull up the DVD real quick. I have it on DVD. Let me find it. Reservoir Dogs right here. Oh, and Django Unchained and The Hateful Eight. I love Quentin Tarantino. But God, as a person, he makes it insufferable to actually be a fan. Where's that movie at? Where's it at? Oh, there it is. Gremlins 2, right here. Love this movie. It is one of my guilty pleasure movies, and it is a 10 to me. This is a great movie. I love Gremlins 2, but I also like the first one too. I even have a Mogwai prop replica from the movie. And I have several other Gremlins stuff. If you want to see that in another video, y'all can. But going further within that, I loved his review on this movie. He said that it was a classic, that Joe Dante actually did really good with this. I also agree with his opinion on Joker 2. I feel like a lot of people don't like the movie just because they just simply don't understand it. I like the movie Joker 2. I like Joker fully do. I thought Lady Gaga's performance in it was great. I thought Joaquin Phoenix's performance in it was great. I thought the whole idea of the movie was great. I thought it connected pretty well. I just don't think a lot of people understand the movie too well. It's not really intended to be a comic book movie. Sure, Bruce Wayne was in the first movie, as well as Thomas Wayne and Martha Wayne, but here's my opinion on this. I thought it went perfectly with the story that they had planned out. I thought it was perfect the way it is, and Joaquin Phoenix tends to agree, and Lady Gaga tends to agree. But that's not my opinion about that movie. I thought it was good. Do I think it deserves like a 30% or whatever the hell its rating was? Hell no. I thought it was good. But going further than that, I don't like his critiques about other actors. That goes for Paul Dano, Matthew Lillard, Owen Wilson, people of that regard. George Clooney, I could go on and on and on. When in all reality, Matthew Lillard, your acting career failed. I don't think somebody who has a failing acting career can talk about an actor at all. Your work, your directing work is great. Your producer work is great. Your writer work is great. Shoot, I'll watch The Adventures of Cliff Booth when it comes out. Because I'm a Quentin Tarantino fan. I love Quentin. But as a person, I hate the guy. But that's also because Quentin Tarantino is an insufferable piece of shit. But going further within that, I'm definitely excited to see Adventures of Cliff Booth. But what I'm not excited to see is another video of you critiquing another actor who you obviously don't like in a form of freaking hate speech just because you don't like him. Matthew Lillard is a fucking angel. We love Matthew Lillard. I was raised on Matthew Lillard. We love Matthew. I love Owen Wilson. Wow. Owen Wilson's cool. George Clooney, I don't know too much about because of the pizza stuff. That's a topic for another video, referencing like the Epstein list and things of that sort, because there's info that he's probably in on it, as well as Obama. I don't like Obama either. I don't like our presidents over the past 20 years. I don't like none of them. I don't like George Bush Sr. I don't mess with George Bush Jr. I don't mess with Bill Clinton. I don't mess with Donald Trump. I don't mess with Joe Biden. I don't mess with none of these people. I think the last president that was actually like decent, and I wasn't even born then, but just reading off of like history, things of that sort, John F. Kennedy was the last good president that we've ever had. Jimmy Carter I actually thought was decent too. But as a whole, like, I don't like none of these guys. None of them. But as I said before, I'm excited for The Adventures of Cliff Booth. I don't want to see another stupid take from Quentin Tarantino. Because as a whole, he's such an insufferable fucking asshole. But that's all I gotta say. I'll see you all in the next video. Bye.